Here's before and after. Here's your hand, now here's your field. Now you see it, now you don't. Welcome to the first installment of the Mind Crush series, where we capture and unveil all the core Yu-Gi-Oh principles that are both timeless and universal. Past, present, or future, these principles will always be significant and improve your ability as a duelist. In this video, we will be showing you card categories and why you should be using them whenever you are building your deck to win. For my real ground gamers, if you listen right to the end of the video, we've got a bonus just for you. So let's get right to it.
It's time to
think macro. You have bodies, bricks, other disruptions, extenders, and starters. Bricks are cards that you never want to see in your ideal hand, but you choose to main deck them anyway because they offer your deck more capabilities and a higher ceiling. It is crucial as a duelist to distinguish the difference between soft bricks, which are not desirable but playable, and hard bricks, which are not desirable nor playable on their own. Disruptions are cards that interact with your opponent, usually to disrupt their plays. Extenders are cards that summon another monster on the field to enable you to continue your play. These extenders are usually chosen to extend through an opponent's disruption. Starters are cards that allow you to begin executing your deck's strategy. The intended purpose is to begin maneuvering on your opponent. Contrary to popular belief, your starter does not have to use up your one normal summon for the turn. For some decks, like Chainburn, your starter may not even need to produce a monster on the field. Over the years, starters have begun moving away from the main deck and into the extra deck, as was the case for Goki decks in 2017, and is still the case for other decks today. Others are cards that do not fall under any of the previous card categories. Others are not bricks, not disruptions, they're not an extender, nor a starter. Examples include cards like Pot of Greed, Ectoplasma, and Mystic Mine. So, do card categories matter? Well, short answer, yes. Navigating through over 10,000 different cards in the game just to decide which combination of 40 cards you will main deck can be difficult to do, unless you categorize which cards you are looking for. We're not talking about categorizing by monster, spell, or trap. Rather, categorizing by each card's function. You don't have to use card categories for building your deck. You can take an hour, or a day, or a week. But if you want to be efficient with your time and your deck's quality, then card categories are for you. Comment down below and let us know what you think about card categories when you are building your deck. Do you use them? Do you not? Do you use more than 5 categories? Do you use less than 5? We know our real ground gamers do. Some of you may already know some cards that fulfill 2 categories as both starters and extenders. But you probably don't know there are cards that can be used as starters, extenders, and as disruptions. So for the real ones, as a bonus, here at Ground Game we came up with a list of as many cards that we know of that fulfill multiple card categories to increase your deck's consistency. We're handing out our list and tailoring it for your deck. So if you want the list, join us on Discord and message Isaiah. Thanks for listening. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and check out the links down in the description below. And that's game. GG.
Mind Crush!
Stand your ground.